video.
So all I need to do now is wait till nighttime and we can plan and stage an escape. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh man.
Every shooter have push-out restart.
I'm running still.
First try, baby. Let's get it.
That's good because I can outspeed some people. Right then, I'm gonna leave it until nighttime, get my fatigue down, get myself ready to go, and we're gonna do this escape. I'm nervous. I'll see you in a sec, guys. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit impatient, and it seems to like lag every time I right-click. I have no idea why that is, but anyway, I'm getting impatient, and I don't think we need to escape specifically at night. So I'm gonna try it now. I want to try it right now. Why you know myself? Hey, Bill, why you know myself? Move along, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to see anything here. So I need to grab nunchucks, star key. I need
when this team is healthy, however, Kenny, do you feel they should be a top contender in the West?
Oh, well, I think I'm ready to go. Let's do this. So I need to go. Where is it? I needed to go.
When it's complete,
I think it was out into like the exercise yard, but I can't remember where that is.
When their core guys are there, if one or two guys are missing, they play such a vital role.
Let me quickly see where it is. I still got my speed buff, which is good. No, I can't get out that way. That was the way to get out. Oh wait, it might be here. Hello? Yeah, I've got the right key for this. I've got the right key for this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is time. This is time to go. Okay, let's go into the generator and... Is there anything in here? There is something in here. What is there? There's a baton. I'll take that anyway. I've got the nunchucks, but hey, it's fine. Okay, let's turn this off. It's off. Let's go. Where was my specific place to go? It was here. Okay, this might be it. This might be it. We might be able to do it. Okay, here. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. No, I've got the right key. I've got the right key. Let me in. Oh, geez. Right, I'm just gonna... No. Why isn't it let me in? Let me in. I've got the right key. I've got the right key. I want to let in. Why would he let me in? Okay, let's try this instead. Let's see if this works. Don't just break me straight away. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good.
As shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin, they didn't just let him go for nothing.
Let me out. Go on. Go on. Go on.
I think it's
yes,
a deal that's
this is
going to
it.
really help
This is it, guys.
That was an A+ release.
That's the idea. You want to build a foundation on which this team can continue to move upward. So certainly some fans unhappy to see him go, but fans will be patient and they also continue to be fans.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor. Courtesy
Let's get it wet, Lyle.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Money out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Lawson dishes to Favors. Goes up with it again. And the layup is up and in.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's a good screen. Westbrook kicks to Adams, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them. When you go into that building and get punished. By some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Money. Drills the three-pointer. Money's got 6.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment. We talked about their strategy on how to contain Russell Westbrook, and he told me that Russell's at his best in the open floor. To counteract that, they'll try to make sure they get back on defense in a hurry and limit his chances to get out in transition and start setting up his teammates or throwing down dunks. Neither is a good option for them.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Ibaka outside. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
How How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Hood. Makes no mistake on the open
That was
jump
my
shot.
fault.
Hood's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Thunder leading by 5. Westbrook with it. Now Lawson defending. Money. And the Thunder another 3.
Great three-point shooting here out from long distance.
Spring music scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's Hayward. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Here's Hood. And again, it's Utah.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Westbrook. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Fire. Shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Here is Favors, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Lots of room, and he gets the bucket.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 15. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. And it's Hayward, and it's Hood in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
He shot the
He
ball
already got
exceptionally
13?
well
Not
as
for
they
long.
built this lead for themselves here.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Gobert, the screen, passes it to Hood. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gobert kicks to Lawson. Shot from the wing. Thunder with the rebound. This their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And 2 teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Yeah, you know, they split the season series, Greg, and you look at it, was it matchups? Perhaps good fortune or luck? Tonight we'll increase the sample size by 1 game to see who comes out on top.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Lawson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And also 4 blocks. I mean, just an important factor on both ends.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Utah. Money passes to Adams. That misses off the backboard.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Gobert. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. So the wing on the left. Here's Hood. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Durant against Hayward.
Pass the
And
ball.
the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Green comes in for Adams. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Money subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The 3. The shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He has 14 points and 5 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Money out there with Johnson. And it's Adams, and at the 5, down low.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks gave them an edge. He picked up 5 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. Performances like this is a big reason why they've been so strong to start the season.
All right, Doris, well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Guys, it's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific in terms of the confidence about the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Now Hayward following the three-point attempt by Freak. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for Lawson. Tops in scoring, 3rd in three-point shooting, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Hayward. He has 5. This is to Lawson. Has to Gobert. Lawson against Westbrook. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through money. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
Favors having a good 13 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Money. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And here's Lawson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Favors can't get it to go.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
No good from Money. Jazz trail by 20. Upside Lawson. Gobert dishes to Hood. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. to the wing right side. Plenty of space. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Hood's got 14.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Over to the wing. Here's Money. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Durant against Hayward. He feeds it to Favors. And Lawson with the drive, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Count that one. He's got 11. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by Durant. Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lawson outside. Down low. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Jazz have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Enes Kanter's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. JaMychal Green comes in for Serge Ibaka. Waiters, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Johnson in for Russell Westbrook.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Burks, great pass to set up the way in.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. That's on Dante Exum. The Thunder have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
There it is. I knew it would be one of the far.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third.
Now we're ready. The play closes down. Hopefully, continue.
Pass to Covington. For 3. The shot misses. Waiters. No luck. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. They've got Exum. Robert Covington out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Pachulia. That's the group right now for Utah.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against Dallas. It's stolen by Johnson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Here's Exum following the score by Oklahoma City. They set the pick. Pachulia kicks to Burks. Clock at 6. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now, here's Kanter. Here's Money. The dish to Adams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Utah, Steven Adams.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Utah. Lyle comes in for Alec Burks, and it's Bellinelli in for Exum. The Thunder also changing it up. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. And it's Foy in for Johnson. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Outside, Bellinelli. They get the rebound, and it's blocked by Adams.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Utah with the ball, following the three-pointer by Freak. The feed to Covington. Shot clock at 6. And the shot no good, a bit short. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Another triple from Money. Money's got 32 points.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And the Thunder making a change here. Green's checked in. Inside, here's Wiles. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
The shot's good for Money.
And they seem to have gotten something out of almost every possession. Their defense has been just as good, just a tremendous performance all the way around.
Yeah, and they're doing it in hostile territory, too. I mean, don't forget about that part of it, which makes it even more impressive.
Utah with the ball, following the basket by Freak. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your job. The free throw drops for Pachulia.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And Pachulia drops them both. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Money passes to Seraphin. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
So it's Utah now. Here's the screen. Covington in the corner. Uncovered. And that one's good. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Money. He dishes it to Seraphin. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Lyle. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. To the inside, Bellinelli, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And I'd be interested to know just how many of these attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim, no good. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Money passes to Green. To the middle. Here's Money. Can't get it to go. And it's Utah the other way.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to see toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted to do.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for money. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Bellinelli. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Burke, he's checked in for Utah. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Johnson's checked in. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Money. Kicks it out to Johnson. Feeds to Seraphin. Down low. Back to Waiters. Seraphin dishes to Green. Park down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Burke hits them both. 12 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Money.
That's not even called a challenge. That's just aggravating. Is that it? Oh. Well, okay. You got it on like a 10-1.
Can't get the ball in. You have another timeout. Use it if you need it.
Good job. Thank you. Hit that button.
5 seconds left in the game. From deep.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Oh, no, I want the other challenge. I want the other challenge. I want it. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want it. I want it. I want the other challenge. Give me the other challenge. Give me the other challenge. Is he dead? Is he dead? Is he dead yet? Am I dead yet? Who's dead? Are we all dead? Did I win? Did I beat it? Hello?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Oh, come on. This was just aggravating.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant 3rd quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
He was an assassin from the 3-point line tonight. A very good percentage for him out there, and a grand total of 8 3-pointers. He tormented that defense with his ability to get open and drain the deep shot.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
I'm done for now. Bye.